Something strange is happening to men who practice this, and women can feel it before a single word is spoken. It isn't cologne. It isn't confidence tricks. It isn't money or looks. It's an invisible force. This force short-circuits female psychology at its deepest level, and science has a name for the pattern it follows. Chaos theory. That's the secret hiding in plain sight. The same mathematical framework that predicts storms, stock markets, and empires. It also governs female attraction. Once you understand this, you will never look at human interaction the same way again. Here's the terrifying part. The butterfly effect is real in attraction. A butterfly flapping its wings can trigger a tornado. One private decision, one invisible discipline, can destabilize the psychology of women around you without a word. That decision is semen retention. Before you dismiss it, understand this. Men who practice it don't just feel better. They report watching the behavior of women around them change, rapidly, dramatically, and in ways that feel almost supernatural. Something is happening beneath the surface. Most men are leaking, energy bleeding out through their eyes, their gestures. Women aren't consciously analyzing this, but their subconscious nervous systems are recording every signal. A drained man is a readable man, and a readable man is an invisible man. Predictability is the silent killer of attraction. When you retain, you become unpredictable. Not in an erratic, unstable way, but like a thunderstorm. You feel the pressure building. You sense the electricity in the air, but you cannot chart exactly when it will strike. That tension is magnetic. That tension is you. In chaos theory, scientists study a strange attractor. It's a point, a force, that a chaotic system keeps circling around without ever landing on. It draws everything into its orbit. A retained man becomes this. Women circle him. They can't get close enough to decode him. And that inability to decode pulls them deeper. The one who is impossible to read. The one who seemed to carry something invisible. Now you understand what that was. Now you understand what you're capable of becoming. Here's where it gets biological and slightly disturbing. Retention elevates testosterone. Your voice shifts lower without you trying. Your posture changes. The way you hold eye contact transforms. Your skin carries a different charge. Women are biologically wired, over millions of years of evolution, to detect these hormonal signals. You can't fake them, but you can generate them. Women have a detection system more sensitive than any instrument humans have ever built. They read micro-expressions, pheromones, vocal resonance, and body language in fractions of seconds. Most men send weak, scattered signals. A retained man sends something different, something concentrated, something that makes that detection system scream. Pay attention to this one. This is where the thriller begins. Because she doesn't know why she's looking at you differently. She can't explain the thought she had about you at 2 a.m. She can't rationalize why she texted first. Her conscious mind is searching for logic, but her subconscious is already caught in the storm you're generating. Chaos systems don't respond to force. They respond to initial conditions. The moment you begin retention, that is your initial condition. Day one sets a trajectory, and trajectories in chaotic systems don't grow linearly. They explode exponentially. What starts as a small decision becomes, in weeks, an unstoppable force with its own gravitational pull. Week 1 feels like discipline. Week 2 feels like sharpening. Week 3, something shifts. Your focus narrows. Your presence thickens. People around you begin treating you differently without being able to explain it. Women begin noticing details about you they never noticed before. This is the butterfly effect in motion. Your private decision is creating public ripples. Here is the darkest insight. Women are used to predicting men. They've been reading male behavior since childhood. They know the patterns, the chasing, the desperation, the way desire leaks through male eyes. They have strategies built for all of it, but retention erases the pattern. And a woman facing an unrecognizable pattern? She becomes obsessed with decoding it. Think about how a locked door works psychologically. An open door is ignored. A locked door becomes all you think about. What's behind it? Why is it locked? Who has the key? A retained man is a locked door. And women, whether they admit it or not, cannot stop thinking about what's behind it. The feedback loop begins slowly, then accelerates like a hurricane. You retain energy. Your focus sharpens. Your presence deepens. Women respond with more attention. That attention fuels your confidence. The confidence amplifies your aura. The aura draws more women in. Each loop becomes more intense than the last. There is no ceiling on this spiral. Here's what nobody warns you about. It gets uncomfortable. Not for you, for them. Women who are used to controlling men with beauty, with mood, with withdrawal, suddenly find those tools useless against you. And when a woman's control strategies fail, she doesn't walk away. She intensifies. She tests harder. She pushes deeper. She becomes consumed. Emotional stability becomes your most dangerous weapon. Women expect to destabilize you. It's almost a subconscious test. Can I shake this man? Can I reach his core? When she throws her moods at you and you remain unmoved, when she uses beauty as a weapon and you smile calmly, something breaks open in her psychology. She has never seen this before. In chaos theory, there are fractals, infinitely complex patterns that reveal new layers the deeper you look. A man deep into retention becomes a human fractal. First impression: calm, powerful, mysterious. Get closer, and there are more layers. Intellectual depth, emotional composure, razor focus. Get closer still, and there are more layers beneath those. She cannot reach the bottom, and that bottomlessness is intoxicating. The greatest thriller ever written isn't in a book. It's playing out in the mind of a woman who has encountered a retained man and cannot figure him out. Every interaction with him feels like a clue. Every text, every glance, every silence is analyzed. She becomes the detective. He becomes the unsolvable case. And unsolvable cases never leave your thoughts. Polarity is the physics of attraction. When masculine polarity strengthens, feminine response intensifies. It's electromagnetic law. A drained man has weak polarity. His energy scatters. He becomes neutral. But a retained man becomes a charged pole. And charged poles don't negotiate attraction. They command it from across a room. Here's the moment everything clicks. You stop trying to attract and start simply existing. You've seen those men who don't chase, and still everything chases them. You've wondered what their secret was. Now you know it isn't technique. It isn't scripted lines. It's an internal energetic state that broadcasts on frequencies most men have abandoned. Retention restores that frequency. The psychological concept of mystery is wildly misunderstood. Men think mystery means saying less. But real mystery isn't about silence. It's about depth. When your life force is full, you carry genuine depth, genuine substance. The kind that makes a woman feel like she could know you for years and still not fully reach you. That is the mystery that never fades. Scientists who study chaotic systems note something remarkable. What appears to be random disorder always contains hidden order underneath. Female attraction looks irrational on the surface. She ignores the perfect man and obsesses over someone she can't explain. But there's hidden order there. She is responding to energy signatures that most men don't carry. Retention makes you the exception. There is a room. In this room stand men who have drained themselves completely. They look hungry. They look scattered. Their eyes move too quickly. Their energy leaks. Then you walk in, retained, charged, still. You haven't spoken. You've barely moved. But every woman in that room has already registered your frequency. This is not metaphor. This is neuroscience playing out in real time. The storms in chaos theory, hurricanes, cyclones, look terrifying and formless from inside them. But from above, they have perfect structure. A hidden eye at the center, stillness surrounded by force. That is what retention creates in you. Stillness at your core, storm radiating outward. Women are drawn to the eye of a storm, a calm, unmovable center, more than anything else in nature. Here is the truth that will disturb you most. You have always had this power. It wasn't taken from you. It was spent voluntarily, habitually, without awareness of the cost. Every unnecessary release was a withdrawal from an account you didn't know you had. Retention isn't building something new. It is stopping the leak so what was always there can finally accumulate. When you reach a point, and you will reach it, where women are behaving around you in ways you cannot explain, remember this moment. Remember the science, the butterfly effect, the strange attractor, the fractal depth, the feedback loops. It isn't magic, even though it feels like it. It is nature responding to a man who has chosen to align with its deepest laws. You are not manipulating anyone. Manipulation is external force. This is internal alignment. The difference is everything. Manipulation crumbles under pressure. Alignment compounds forever. Every day you hold the line, the initial condition strengthens. The trajectory steepens. The storm grows more organized, more powerful, more undeniable. And you, at the center, grow more still. So the next time she laughs a little too long at something you said, the next time she texts you first and doesn't know why, the next time you walk into a room and feel the shift in attention, don't be surprised. You chose to be the butterfly. You set off the storm. And what is unfolding around you now is not coincidence. It is chaos theory, and you are its architect.